trans shooter. Did you hear about this?
Yes.
Yeah, did you hear about this?
In Canada. Did you hear about this, Kev?
I wasn't even talking about that one. That was last week. Talk about one that happened.
At the basketball game.
Yes. This was in Rhode Island.
Yes.
Yeah. So here we have Roberta Esposito.
Ugh.
So not only was this toe tapper a fucking tranny, he decided he wanted to be Hispanic too. It's crazy.
He's not even Hispanic?
No. Fucking lily white.
He's racial.
Bro, he's got a fucking SS tattoo on his arm. He's a biker. Literally.
What the fuck?
Literally.
And he was at his kid's basketball game, right?
Yeah. Now, I don't know if this is the actual shooting. I don't think we can play that on YouTube. Let me see. Because you don't really see anybody getting shot.
You kind of do, because there's a part where you see the gun.
Do you?
There's a guy who rushes him, and it looks like he gets a shot to the back.
I don't even know who it is.
He killed.
Is it the one in the beanie?
I think 3 and injured 5.
Yeah, he killed his ex-wife. He killed one of his sons. And then
he killed his own family.
He killed his own family. Yeah.
What a piece of shit.
He killed his ex-wife. He killed one of his sons, and then he killed himself. Those are the 3. And he only killed himself when he was disarmed.
Make it full screen so we can see it better.
Sure. He killed himself when he was disarmed, and he had another gun. So the guy that fought back disarmed him, and he took another gun out and shot himself.
I had an argument because I saw, if you look at the little quote at the bottom, they're already pushing that Roberta, that he was actually a Trump supporting tranny. Now, I do know those exist, right?
They do.
Here's why I think it's irrelevant at this point. Because the whole argument is that transgenderism is being pushed by the Democrats. We're not doing that. Some of them may become Trump supporters, but it's not because we're pushing towards them.
That's not our ideology. They might like some of the things on our side, but at the end of the day, they're living by democratic ideology.
And some of them are actually pushing back towards the pushing of transgenderism. They're not in favor of it. Some of them claim.
Kids. They claim it's for kids. They which I'm okay with. If that's your stance as a transgender, totally fine with that.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to correlate you now to say you're a full-on right-winger.
Well, here's my point.
Or a Trump supporter.
Here's my point. I'll grant it that he's a Trump supporter. He's a full-on right-winger, right? However, it doesn't matter because our argument is that it's transgenderism, the promoting of transgenderism that's the problem, and the affirmation of it, and
the mentality of it. Yeah.
Yes, and then it's the Democrat Party pushing them to being violent or whatever and not even that. I don't even think they need to do that. I think it's just the fact that you just affirm their gender and it's just going to take a life of its own. So that's the problem. So here's what I'm saying. If you make that argument, somebody's trying to make the argument that it's a Trump supporter, just go, all right, I'll grant it to you, but my argument is about transgenderism.
Right.
And that it's actually a mental illness, and this is proof that whether or not they're a Trump supporter or whether or not they're a left-winger, it's the mental illness that's driving them to do this shit.
Right.
They'll still defend the transgender. That's how you mind fuck them. Just make them defend the shooter, and they will. They will. So that whole thing about it being a Trump supporter, that's all rage bait. That's all clickbait. That's all just lies to get you to go the other fucking way. Stick onto the subject. Just say, no, it's about transgenderism. That's my whole argument.
Yep.
Grant them that it's a Trump supporter. I don't give a fuck anymore. I think fucking what's the Blair?
Blair White?
Blair White, I think, is a fucking psychopath. A little more reserved, but I think he could be pushed that way eventually.
Because again, he's still a guy pretending to be a woman.
He's not acknowledging the truth.
At the end of the day, that's what it is. Whether
he has a video. This is the only reason why I say that. I saw a video where it was him and his boyfriend, and the video was called "Is My Boyfriend Gay?" And I was like, okay, if this is Blair White, right winger, If he was gonna be real about it, he should have just did a video where it's him and his boyfriend sitting there asking the question, and they both go yes. End of video.
End of video. Shortest video ever.
And it wasn't. It was this whole conversation, ambiguous shit about Blair White growing up as a boy, and him going like, "Well, I don't even see that. You don't see the fucking cock fucking swinging around when you're banging the asshole."
No, bro. The hormones shrivel it up.
You're still gonna see it. It's still there.
It's still right there. It's limpy.
It kind of ruins everything when there's a cock where there should be a slit.
A dick there?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're right.
Yeah, you're whittled down to 2 holes.
But we're heterosexual men, Chris.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like you can't acknowledge the truth. You just can't acknowledge it, and it's your transgenderism and your mental illness that's making you not be able to do that. Sorry, you got one more thing?